Welcome back to Power Tips 365, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to format your data using conditional formatting. We're going to see a couple of different examples, and perhaps in another video I'll show you some more at a later date. But let's just jump in and make those numbers really stand out. Here's my data, the sales of coffee in my coffee shop. And you'll see I've got lots of numbers in that end sales column. What I want to do is make them stand out. So first of all, I'm going to locate conditional formatting. And here it is on the home ribbon. Along here in the styles group, it's the first icon. And when I click the drop down, you'll see I have lots of options. We're going to start with the highlight cell rules one, because that's the most common. I'm just going to highlight the data that we can see and come up to conditional formatting. Now I'm going to go for the highlight cells rules, and then you can see that I can choose lots of different options, things which are greater than or less than, between, equal to, etc. I also have this option for top and bottom rules, and that's where I'm going to start. Out of this list I want to find the top 10 items, so I'll click top 10. And you'll see that Excel immediately highlights them. It makes them red text with a red background. And over here I can say format cells that rank in the top 10. I could make that number different, and I could change the formatting. So I could choose the green if I wanted to, or I could go and make my own custom format, which will bring in my formatting font box. So I could choose orange font, and I can go to the fill and choose a lighter orange background. So let's just go back to my font, make sure that it is bold, and I'll click OK, and now I've got my own special formatting, and there I have my top 10 values in that list. Now it actually doesn't look that great with the orange, so I'm just going to highlight those, come back to conditional formatting, and I'm actually going to clear those rules, and I'm going to, in this instance, clear the rules from the entire sheet, because I want to make sure that I get rid of that. So to repeat, conditional formatting, top and bottom rules, top 10 items, and it's gone back to my dark red, which is actually quite easier to read. So I'm going to remove that and show you just one other. So I'll go to highlight cells rules, and let's imagine that I want to find everywhere where the cells were greater than £1,000. So I only want it to highlight those greater than 1,000. I've popped 1,000 in there and clicked OK, and there you have it. Again, to remove, I'll highlight the cells, clear the rules from selected cells. So that's just a couple of things that I can do, and there's lots more, and I'll come back and show you some of the other options in another video at a later date. I hope you found that last tip quite useful, and remember, for more training tips and to get your organisation up to speed using Office 365, Excel in particular, do give us a call on 0208 203 1774. We'd love to help.